Oh man, I think my surprise arrived. I'm excited. No barking. No barking. Good. Stop. Good girl. Thank you, brother. Excuse me. All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Oh, Penny. What do we have? Oh, my goodness. Ooh. Oh, yeah. We got us a new toy. Oh, my goodness. Can I help you with something? That's not for you. Oh, you're going to just stretch? That's so rude. Oh, this is mine. Oh, time for the simple unboxing. Just the initial. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, man. Here we go, baby. Oh, man, I'm so excited. Talk about a birthday gift, boy. Talk about a birthday gift. Yep. Oh, man. Here we go, baby. Go. Oh, man. Check this out, man. Packaging gone. Packaging gone. Packaging gone. But what is that? That is a signature. I appreciate you, Zapco America, Chris Bennett. Serial number 002. This is the second one made here, man. And if you guys haven't noticed, here it is right there. Zapco reference 250.2. Man, talk about a birthday gift. Oh, man, I love Zapco. Oh, my goodness. All right, let me not mess anything up. Give me 1 second. All right, man. Let's take a quick peek at this beauty. I was going to do like a full-on studio version type of unboxing, but man, I'm so excited, man. I just can't wait. So, let's take a peek at this thing. Got the Zapco paperwork. I'll go through that later. Yep. Let's set that aside. The driving force, of course it is. Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, man, this thing's got some weight to it. God, dog. Oh, this is nice. I'm one-handing it, you guys, so bear with me, please. Oh, man, what a thing of beauty. What a beauty. What a beauty here. Oh, I'm so excited. Sorry. Oh, man, hold on. My goodness. My goodness. Look at this thing right here, man. Even smells brand new. Man, this stuff makes me feel like a kid. Oh my goodness. Big old 51-year-old kid, man. Oh, that's beautiful. That is a beautiful amplifier. Look at that. Oh. Okay. I'm messing up the video, man, but I'm just excited. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. Not the best production quality here, but oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, Zapco. Oh, man. Reference 250.2. In case you were wondering, this is going on my mids. Oh, man. Oh, that is a beautiful, beautiful amplifier. Wow. Yeah, super excited. 4-gauge power and ground inputs. Looks like an 8-gauge remote input. 8-gauge speaker inputs. Channel 2 or left channel gain or right. Yeah, right channel gain. Channel 1, left channel gain. You got your inputs. Yep, input 2. Oh, man. Beautiful amplifier. Wow. As you guys can see by the YouTube thumbnail, I know sometimes it flashes kind of quickly, but if you look at the thumbnail, you see on the picture there, you see an AP, but what is that behind it? That is the reference, man. That is the reference amplifier. That's the surprise I was telling you guys yesterday on my birthday that I had coming for you. I had a surprise and I had to keep it quiet until I had it in my hands, but I have the reference. Brand new, serial number 002, brand new, with the signature on the box from Chris Bennett himself, man. Come on, man. Talk about a birthday gift. Talk about a surprise, man. The reference 250.2. Let's get into it. Man, I am super excited. I was going to try to do a big fancy white glove unboxing, but as you see in the intro, when the amplifier arrived, man, I just lost control. Look, my birthday was yesterday, March 16th. I turned 51, but this amplifier has got me feeling like a big old kid again, man. You know, the channel's called I Still Love Car Audio and Car Audio Tech Stuff, and I'm not lying, man. This stuff gives me youth. You know, not that I feel old at 51, you know, it's nothing like that, but still, it gives me good energy, man. So, I'm not going to try to make this video super long. I'm not going to get overly technical with it. You know, you guys know I don't do openings of amplifiers or anything like that, or dyno readings on amplifiers, but in my experience with Zapco, the years of experience I've had with Zapco, they always make rated power. At least, whatever their listed power is, they're at least going to make that. Oftentimes, they rate above it, but at a minimum, they're going to make rated. So, let's talk about that. This big old beautiful amplifier behind me. I'm going to talk about it in just a second, but I want to clear up a couple of things real quickly. This video is not about the Zapco AP 150.6 controversy online. It's not about that. I'm not going to go deep into that. I'll just say that that amplifier was a reworked or reconditioned amplifier. You can tell in his video when he looked at the board, you saw what it was. That's not like the amplifiers that I got here in America. USA, Zapco America, my amplifiers, everyone that I've had from my entry-level Zapco all the way up to my 150.2 LX, which is similar to the AP design, have all been flawless. I've had my amplifiers for years. I live in Las Vegas. The hottest it's been since I've been here has been around 119, even hotter in the car. Yeah, I have fans on my amplifier, but I'm saying it gets that hot and the amps still never let me down. I have zero issues with my amplifiers whatsoever. Sorry if you hear any noise bouncing around this. I got some neighbors upstairs, young kids, they like to play. It's all part of it. It's all good. I don't mind. They're kids, you know, kids being kids. But anyway, this amplifier, Zapco amplifiers have never let me down whatsoever. And you know, you've been following me for years now. I've been wanting that Zapco AP. I can't even remember how long I've been talking to you guys about how much I've wanted it. But I got in contact with Chris Bennett from Zapco America. If you don't know Chris Bennett, you should. A lot of people talk about, oh man, it's hard getting in contact with people from Zapco. I don't have that issue. And it's not because I work for Zapco. I'm just an enthusiast that loves their product, right? Their products never let me down. And my channel is seen by some of these big dogs like Zapco, and they saw that I was really pulling to get the AP, but then the reference came out. The reference is like the reference of old school. I think it's the CA. I'll double check and put up a screenshot, but a lot of you talk about how old school Zapco is better than today's Zapco. Well, today's Zapco, that reference back there is like old school Zapco, if not better. I was told, as much as I love the AP, as much as I wanted the AP, I was told that this reference right here is just as good, if not a little bit better than the AP. So how could I say no to that? So I had to make the investment and tried the reference. Not only does it look beautiful, but it's built beautifully. I'm not going to tear it apart, but if you go to the Zapco website, you can see all the internals and it's put together nicely. And this amplifier is robust, man. I'm a pretty strong dude, pretty hefty dude, and this thing's got some weight to it. It weighs about as much as Penny does. Penny weighs about 15 pounds. I actually weighed it before I started this video, and it came in at 12.8 pounds. I put the feet on it that you didn't see in the beginning of the video, the mounting feet, and I'm going to mount the amplifier. I'm not going to show you guys my install because I never do. My install is stealth. It's not bad. It's not a poor install, but it's just not for show. But I'm going to demo, you know, right now, I currently, if you look at my system layout design right here, I currently have the Zapco ST4X SQ on my mids and highs, actually on my mids right now. And from what I saw on the Zapco website, this reference is actually going to replace the studio line, but It's so overbuilt, it's actually up there above the Z series and right there next to the AP. So the studio line may or may not be going away, or it may just move down a tier, but this reference is upper tier, and it's here to stay, man. This thing, 12.8 pounds, robust, beautiful amplifier. And like I said in the unboxing, it still smells new, man, because this is serial number 002. This is number 2 off the production line. And Zapco wanted to work with me. Man, you know, not trying to get overly, not emotional, but just overly excited, overly giddy, but they wanted to work with me because I love the product so much. And even with all the different tiers of Zapco that I have in my car, you guys still love my sound. So I can't wait to see what this amplifier sounds like, man. I'm so excited. I'm going to start and do a quick demo video with my current setup, just so you guys can remember what it sounds like. And then I'm going to install that reference 250.2, and hopefully I don't have to change much of tuning. Matter of fact, with this A to B demo, I'm going to play it as is. If I have to tune it, I'll save that for later demo videos. But for now, I'm going to go from the ST4X-SQ, and then I'm going to put in the reference 250.2, and we can compare sounds. I'm not going to make the demo video portion that long. I don't want to keep you guys too much, but I want you to hear how beautiful this amp sounds. Obviously, I haven't heard it yet. It's sitting right there, but I can pretty much guarantee you it's going to sound amazing. But before we get into the demo portion of it, I'm going through the instruction manual here just to show you guys the specs of the amplifier, how well it's built, all the information, how much power. This amplifier is rated at 250 by 2, but if you bridge it at 4 ohms, if I'm not mistaken, it can get all the way up to 850 watts. Let me double check that really quickly. Got the manual right here in my hand. Let me just make sure I'm not giving out the wrong information. Let's see, 250.2, 800 watts at 4 ohm bridge. This thing's a powerhouse, man. 800 watts at 4 ohms bridge, 250 by 2, but can get up to 800 watts at 4 ohm bridge. That is a powerful, clean amplifier to put out that much power bridged. I could run that amplifier on my subs, but of course not. I'm going to run it on my mids and highs. I want the best sound possible out of my mids and highs, and what better amplifier to do it other than the reference 250.2. Man, I'm excited. I can't contain myself. I'm very, very happy, man. Best birthday gift ever, man. Last year's birthday when I turned 50 was awesome. Turned 51, it just keeps getting better and better, man. Chris, Bennett, Zapco, America, thank you so very much, man. Seriously, thank you so very much, man. Like, again, people say Zapco's hard to reach and you can't get proper information. I started when I was researching, trying to get my AP, I was just asking questions about Zapco, go to the Zapco website, ask questions, and Chris actually responded. Yeah, he's a busy man. He has a lot of people emailing him lots of questions all the time, but when he gets a chance to respond, he actually does. And I was getting responses from him within a day or so. That is unheard of for a company this big, but he's actually a very professional man on top of being cool. He's a very professional man, but he's super cool, super nice, and I'm honored, again, to say the least, that they're willing to work with me to demo this amplifier for you guys. So enough of me talking about it. Let's get to it. All right, you guys, it is demo time. I'm starting with my current setup, the ST4X-SQ, and to make sure that it's no funny business going on, if you look right there, that is the reference 250.2. I have not installed it yet. I'm going to right after this demo, but I want to play 3 little sections, maybe 1 minute apiece, of familiar songs that I've demoed before with my current setup, and then I'm going to install the reference 250.2, play the exact same song, same volume, same setup, and you should hear a significant difference in detail, warmth, fidelity, everything across the board, man. So here we go.
Tell me what you really like. Baby, I can take my time. We don't ever have to fight. Just take it step by step. I can see it in your eyes, 'cause they never tell me lies. I can feel that body shake and the heat between your legs. You've been scared this one night, yeah, you did inside me all night, do it again and again. You know I want you so bad, baby, 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 baby. I get so high when I'm around you, baby. I can touch the sky. You make my temperature rise. You're making me high.
Soft target. Trouble sharing trouble, 'cause I've been waiting for just one love. Trouble.
All right, you guys, that was my Zapco Studio ST4XSQ that you guys are all familiar with, that you guys have all grown to love with me throughout the life of this channel for the most part. You know, that amplifier has served me well, and it's almost a little bittersweet to take it out, but it's time to install that bad boy. We already did the unboxing. You got to see all the information about the amplifier. The most important part for all of us, not just me and my excitement, but for you guys too, it's time to hear this bad boy. So let me go ahead and get it installed, and then we're going to give it a listen.
Tell me what you really like. Baby, I can take my time. We don't ever have to fight. Just take it step by step. I can see it in your eyes, 'cause they never tell me lies. I can feel that body shake and the heat between your legs. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run, I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it can set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I
'Cause I've been waiting for just one look. Trouble. You know it.
Man, okay. Let me say a couple of things before I get into my breakdown, my review, tell you how I feel about it. First thing, I said today is March 17th, the day after my birthday. This video is scheduled to release the day after, March 18th, because I had to move some things around to make sure the amplifier fit, mounted securely and all that stuff. It's a pretty robust amplifier, and no slight against the ST4X SQ by no means, but you see how much beefier the reference 250.2 is. Second thing I want to say is, you know, I've said it to you guys many times before, and I meant every word, and I'm honest as I can possibly be. I do not work for any of these companies that I represent, I guess, you know, advocate for. I just love their products, right? And I'm almost mad about it. I'm not going to get upset and ruin this video because this is a very happy moment, but it's almost upsetting when videos come out bashing a product, not just a product that I use, but just a product that's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like I've said it many times before, and you've seen it many times before. I have all the tiers of Zapco for the most part. I got their lowest tier, entry level, now up to their reference. And in every tier that I've experienced, I've had zero issues whatsoever. This reference amp, man, I cannot explain it even more than I am now, man. And, you know, I don't push any products on anybody. If you ask me what I like, I'm going to tell you what I like and why I like it. But I'm not going to say, because I use this, go get this, and something else is trash. It's not about that. It's never been about that on my channel. And again, I only tell you about it if you ask about it. In this video, because I've been talking about the AP and surprised you guys, my neighbor, and surprised you guys with the reference, I am going to talk about it and just say that, I mean, how sweet it is, how, man. Oh, and check this out. I didn't change any tuning right now. I just did some level adjustments. The amplifier has to break in or warm up. Some of you believe that, some of you don't, but trust me, I hear it when I first turned it on. And I've been sitting here for about an hour just listening at all volume levels, just checking it for noise, listening. Right now, any wind that you hear is my air conditioner. My system is on. Okay, I'll show you. You know, I was just listening to that song. Hopefully the camera's seeing that. It's aux. Everything's on. My car's running. All that good stuff, right? And the ST4X is sitting there. No noise whatsoever at all. Amplifier is good. No popping, no hissing, no air, no engine noise, nothing. And I have fans. I live in Vegas, so it gets hot. I have cooling fans on my amplifiers. I turn the fan on. You hear the fan, not the amplifiers. No interference, no noise inducted, anything. The amplifier is built solid. Now that I've gotten that off my chest, the sound, it's ridiculous. Oh, one more thing. I got voltmeters in my car. I don't show them, but I got voltmeters. You see how much bigger and more robust the reference is in comparison to the ST, and I still love the ST, but you see how big and robust the reference is in comparison to the ST. Both are class ABs. I suffered 0 voltage drop. I didn't put another battery. I didn't do anything from my previous system other than install this amplifier and just make some level adjustments. Other than that, I just put it in and played it. Set it and forget it. You know, plug and play for the most part. That reference amplifier is worth everything that you're going to spend on it. Whether it be $1 or $1 million. It's worth it, man. The sound is absolutely ridiculous. Like I've got, you know, 32 years of car audio experience, just about almost 32 years. And I've been all in different types of cars with $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 systems. Mine is nowhere near that, but I like my system for regardless of the budget. I've heard all types of systems, And I've had all types of systems, and I've gotten to a point where my system was like, yeah, I'm extremely happy. This reference, mind-blowing. It just blew me out the water. I've been listening, I've been building on this system for 4.5 years. I've gotten it where I've wanted it, even though I do change my tuning. We all do that. But for the most part, I've gotten it exactly where I've wanted it. And I was absolutely loving the sound with this reference amp. I mean, with this ST4X SQ. Loving the sound. I have no issues with the ST. Put the reference in. Mind-blowing. I really had to do nothing but plug and play. Mind-blowing. Amplifier does not get warm at all. It doesn't suck any more voltage out of my system at all. And I played it at demo volume level like I normally do. No issues whatsoever. So hopefully, you know, I use my Zoom H4n Pro recorder to record the sound. Hopefully it's picking up the sound that I'm trying to explain to you guys. Like, it's on my mid-range. In the mids, the detail, man. I mean, you might wonder, like, how much more detail can it get, especially if you like my sound with the ST. Oh man, it kills the ST, and I love the ST. But the references, I mean, it's really up there, man. I mean, I don't want to keep on going on and make it sound inauthentic, make it sound fake. I'm being as truthful with you guys as I possibly can. The detail is out of this world, man. Out of this world. So if the AP or the reference or Z series or anything, even the studio series, the current model studio series are on your list, do not hesitate, man. If you like my sound, do not hesitate. I absolutely love this amplifier, and I'm I'm blown away, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say. I don't want to keep repeating myself and driving you guys nuts, but it is absolutely worth everything that is projected to be. Everything that is in the description, it's that and more, man. You know, yeah, stay tuned for more demos to come. You know, if I have to do some tuning after it burns in and I get more familiar with the amplifier sound signature, the sound that it produces. Man, the detail in the mids, man, it's unreal. I'm hearing things that you would normally hear only with headphones or IEMs on, where the sound just goes nowhere but in your ear, especially closed back, right in your ear. Nothing is missing, right? That's what's happening here right now. And I had great detail with the ST, but the reference, yeah, it does make a difference, man. You're not going to get a $50 amplifier, not that the ST is, but you're not going to get a $50 amplifier and put it up against a $1,000 amplifier and think they're going to sound the same, regardless of tuning. Tuning makes all the difference in the world, but still, man, the amplifier matters. It absolutely matters. Please, if you ever believed anything I said, believe that. It absolutely matters. So what did you guys think, man? Could you hear a clear difference? Of course, video is not going to transmit the proper audio like we need, especially through YouTube. It's compressed and all, but I do use an external recorder, a Zoom H4n Pro, to try to give you guys the best idea of what my system sounds like. Of course, I can hear a difference. Is it worthwhile? Absolutely. It's what I've been waiting for so many years, man. Even though it's not technically the AP, it's just as good, if not better than the AP. So it's like I got an AP plus. Maybe I'll call it that for right now, the AP plus, the Zapco reference 250.2/AP plus. That's just the name I want to give it. Will I get an AP in the future? Possibly, because I do have a entry-level Zapco ST2B on my tweeters, and I have the older 150.2 LX on my mid bass. Maybe I'll go with a Zapco AP 150.4, put that on my mid bass. It's the same power, and then put that extra power on my tweeters for a little bit more dynamics. Maybe not. We don't know. Well, you guys know, because you guys know how addicted I am to car audio, and you know how much I love Zapco. So I gotta have upper tier Zapco stuff. I gotta do it, man. I can't help myself. I cannot help myself. There's no need to fight it anymore. I'm gonna be rocking with Zapco from here on out, man. You know, I told myself that I would live to be 100. I just turned 51. I got 49 more years of Zapco listening to enjoy, man. But yo, jokes aside, man, I don't feel at liberty to put Chris Bennett's information out there other than his name. He said I could say his name and that we are working together on this. I invested in this amplifier and they led me in the right direction. He did give me liberty to say that. Hopefully he'll see this video and chime in if he wants to. Put his information out there for you guys to contact him should you have any questions about purchasing a reference series amplifier yourselves. before these amplifiers actually dropped. When the newsletter came out, I posted it on the post section of my channel here, and it lit up, man. You guys were really excited about that amplifier. I hope you guys got the same excitement, if not more, now that you've heard it. Again, it's only being in my car, transmitted through YouTube, which is compressed, but still, those of you who have heard my videos, listen with headphones, and have met me in person and gotten a demo with the ST4X, which is not a bad amplifier by no means. You guys have loved my sound up until this point with that amplifier. I still love it. I've told you before, usually when I buy a new amplifier, I sell one to fund the next purchase, but I'm keeping that ST4X SQ because I actually do like the amplifier. But that reference, come on, man. Man, I'm excited, man. I'm super excited. It's like I got my AP plus, but don't call it that. You know, that's not the name. That's just the name I'm calling it just for myself, man. But it is the reference 250.2. They have the 250.4. Matter of fact, let me make sure I go down the right list of the amplifiers that they do have. I want to give you guys the proper information. The reference REF 250.2, the REF 150.4, which is 150 by 4, the reference 150.6, which is 150 by 6, and the reference 500.1, which at 2 ohms is 550 watts RMS, at 4 ohms 320 watts RMS. I put up the information before. Here it is again, but I did show it in slow motion so you guys can check it out yourselves. The whole reference line is ready and available, and if Chris chimes in, you know where to reach out to get it. If not, just go online and do a Google search. Some people always make fun of me but for the way I say Google. But anyway, just do a Google search. Hold on. Okay. Just go online and do a Google search and look up the Zapco reference series line, and you'll be able to find anybody who's an authorized retailer that sells them to get you one. Hopefully you get an early model like me and you can make a video demoing it just the same. But if not, come back to my channel, because as I break the amplifier in, warm it up, you know, get it going, I may change my tuning, may not, who knows. But you guys always come to my channel for the demos, and hopefully you'll come back for more demos with that 250.2, that reference, man. Until next time, stay tuned.